Welcome back
Hey.
to the Yawhg. We're gonna do our characters this time, and we'll share the handsome gentleman.
The handsome man.
Didn't I say that?
The Yellow King.
That's a different.
Carcosa.
That's a different show.
The Yawhg. 6 weeks.
You know the drill. What's Mustache Man gonna be this time?
I think he's gonna be in the garden. I'm gonna landscape. I spend the week maintaining the plants in the rural garden. I gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn myself 1 wealth. One day, on my way home from the park, I come across a golden ring in the grass. Wear the ring. Talk to Solaire. I figured or markings on the outside of the band. Markings that ravel themselves from the ring and swirl in front of you. Me. They form into what appears to be a fully armored ghost, radiating a beautiful orange light. Radiating. The ghost turns to me and nods before walking away. Ring looks good on me. I gain 1 charm.
Do you think there's another story with that, if you keep going to the garden?
I think he's involved with a dagger or something. There's supposed to be like a super long quest.
Oh. Well, why don't I go to the arena with this lady? I'll compete in a fight. I spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. I gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. One day, while wandering the halls, one of the arena's fighters approaches me. "Excuse me, miss, I need a sparring partner," he says. "Are you down for a fight or two?" Accept his challenge. "Let's do this!" he screams. He makes a swing at my head. I get punched square in the face. The next thing I know, I'm in the arena's infirmary. It appears that punch gave me headache never-endous. Symptoms include having a mild headache forever. God damn it. I've done it. I lose 1 mind. That's fine. Why didn't you go to the palace and dance? I spend the week attending fancy... Whoa. I spend the week attending fancy gatherings. I gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day, the king approaches me. "Excuse me, but you look like someone I can confide in," he says. "I really want a prince to take over the throne, but the queen and I... aren't exactly active in the bedroom." He blushes a little. "Do you have any advice on how I could romance the queen, so to speak?" Teach the king my ways. I spend hours drawing a bunch of diagrams and going through scenarios with the king. By the end of it, he's just as charming as I am. He thanks me and hands me a large sack of coins as a reward. I gain 3 wealth. Later that night, I get a sinking feeling that I may have actually made things worse. Dope.
I'm gonna go back to the gardens. Well, I have a ring. What would a ring do?
Well, it just makes you fancy.
I know, but the magic came out of it. Should I go to the alchemy tower?
Well, the magic came out of it and made that guy, and he walked away.
Where to?
Fuck if I know.
I'm gonna chop wood. I spend the week cutting down trees for the village.
How much you want to bet there's gonna be a werewolf?
I gain 2 physique and earn myself 1 wealth.
What happened, Kyle? You might as well run this time.
I'm not even reading it. Then he jumps on top of you and slashes your back. I black out. I'm coming to, my whole body feels warm. Gas in my back is disappearing. I lose 3 magic. I get 3 physique.
That's a bummer. Go to the arena. Compete in a fight. I spend a week fighting brutes in the arena. I gain 2 physique, 1 finesse. While running the halls between the matches, I spot my former lover Kelly. We did this last time. Knocked exchange happens, which I'm not doing too much. After a few minutes, Jean with the was good. "Hey, Kelly, we started It's time to go by and walk up with holding hands. How do I feel? I feel happy for Kelly. I feel it's good that both of us have moved on. This encounter, despite its awkwardness, was refreshing. I gained 1 turn.
Charm. I feel like he did well at the palace.
Yeah. Aside from maybe fucking over the king.
I spend the week attending fancy gatherings. I gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day I overhear the jester tell a joke to a group of people. Everyone laughs, but I didn't understand the joke at all.
You don't have much mind. I don't think you can figure it out.
This is gonna suck. I approach the jester, asking him exactly what the joke meant. Jester scolds me at length about the dangers of explaining jokes. Something about puppies and them dying when you dissect them. You don't quite understand, but everyone around you starts laughing. Presumably, the jester had just made another joke at my expense. I feel humiliated and mocked. I lose 1 charm.
Shit. You're so vapid. What?
Where am I gonna go to destroy?
Oh.
How about the arena?
I'm doing the arena.
Tavern. I'm a bartender. I spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. I earn 1 wealth in tips and gain 2 charm. Over the course of the week, I noticed that I've been slowly growing hair all over my body. I was noticing getting significantly stronger. I get 3 physique, really controls supernatural falling over. I lose 3 magic. One day, I feel a searing pain coursing through my body as it contorts against my will. And the fur erupts everywhere, and the teeth and jagged and sharp, and the screaming. Can't quite control it.
Watch the last episode. That's what happened last time.
You wake up the next day in your bed naked, coated in blood. It's not mine. Who
Sounds
knows?
like a Tuesday.
I look normal now. I feel like whatever it was is part of your system now.
Arena, please. More fighting. More fighting. More physics. Oh, it's the dagger storyline. Okay. Spot a rusty dagger on the ground. Pick it up. I pick it up. Hear a voice. I'm not worried. Oh.
You're not smart enough.
Oh, bummer. Blade is gone. Okay.
Where's he going?
Palace. Gotta get that charm back. Want to dance more. Spend a week. Fancy gatherings. 2 charm, 1 finesse. One day a court jester approaches me. Would you like to learn to juggle? He asks excitedly. I'll teach everything I know for a small sum. Absolutely. I spend the day with the jester, practicing my juggling technique. I improve dramatically. Gain 2 finesse. Gain 2 finesse. Happily pay the jester for his services. Lose 1 wealth. Dope. I'm really good with him, and then you're just fucking everything up.
I don't know what to do. I have bad luck.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna go scrape the land.
Fair.
Spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. Get 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn myself 1 wealth. One day, a beggar comes up to me asking for any spare change. Sure. Toss him a sack of coins. How about 1 coin? Hey, there, buddy. Lose 1 wealth. He thanks me and walks away. The next night, I recognize him on a bench. I spot him eating what looks like a fresh roasted chicken. He sees me and smiles, a toothless grin. How's he eating chicken?
Yeah, that's a rough one.
I feel good about myself. I gain 1 physique.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. I gain 1 finesse.
Oh.
I gain 1 mind. I gain 1 charm. I gain 1 magic.
I see. Arena. It's not gonna worthless dagger time this time.
Fight?
Yeah. Spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. I gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. One day between matches, I stumble upon one of the higher ranked fighters ingesting illegal strength potions. Please, miss, don't report me, she cries. I'll even share some of my potions with you if you keep it quiet, she adds. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I will drink potion. Thank you so much for not reporting me, she says while handing me a flask. I take a small swig of her potion and can feel my muscles expanding significantly. I gain 2 physique. Oh.
Palace. 10 ball. You can be finesse, man.
Yeah.
I spend the week attending fancy gatherings. I gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day I accidentally bump into a duke. Watch where you're going, filthy peasant. He shoves me out of the way with his hand and continues to walk. Passive-aggressive response. That outfit looks really comfortable. He looks mildly insulted. Sick burn. I gain 1 charm.
Yeah. Churn.
Scrape land. I spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. I gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn myself 1 wealth. One day, a toothless old woman approaches me.
A lot of toothless people in this place.
I have a small pouch of mac and beans. Would you like to purchasing them? Of course I would. Spend 1 wealth on the beans. Later, I decide to plant them in a small, rarely visited patch of the garden.
For next time on Dragon Ball Z Arena. Compete. I spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. I gain 2 physique, 1 finesse. During a match, another warrior's weapon is knocked from their grasp. I barely manage to avoid it. With a sickening crunch, it destroys the knee of a nearby bystander. He accuses me of causing him harm by not stopping the flying weapon. He takes me to court. Didn't want that. Defend yourself! Oh, shit. I don't have any money. Offer to settle, I guess.
That's money.
But if I defend myself, I have 4 mind. I'm gonna lose.
Okay.
So I might as well offer to settle. No amount of coin convinces the unreasonable man to settle. The trial does not go well for me, and I am sentenced to perform community service. Performing hard labor, I gain 1 physique and 1 finesse. Unfortunately, the boring tasks take a toll on me mentally. I gain 1 mind. So I'm like Hodor now.
Red lady, punch. You.
That's me. Palace. Of course. Attend ball. Yep. I spend a week attending fancy gatherings. I gain 2 charm, 1 finesse. One day I decided to leave. Okay, wine cellar. Rotates. I enter a room with barrels. I found the king's famous wine cellar. Have a party. All my friends show up and the drinking begins. When I come to, I find myself at home. I don't recognize in all my underwear. My clothes are nowhere to be found. It seems I'm alone at home. What happened?
Yeah. I'm gonna go hunting. I spend the week hunting defenseless critters. I get 2 finesse and sell their pelts for 1 wealth. One day I come across a group of people in the woods. From the expression of their faces, they appear to be lost.
Bitch.
I jump up from behind a tree, brandishing my weapon, demanding they hand over their goods. One of them refuses and charges you with her pitchfork. I disarm her and knock her to the ground. Everybody quickly hands over the goods and asks that I leave them alone. I get 3 wealth.
You're gonna be money, man. Arena 1 more time. Could be. Oh god. Help. 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 I spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. I gain 2 physique, 1 finesse. Nothing out of the ordinary happens to you this week. Oh, I ran out. Oh, jeez.
Whoa. Palace. He's gonna fight crime.
Okay.
I spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. I gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. One day, while wandering the slums, I noticed that the stones have a certain pattern to them. I don't manage to figure out the mystery. I still feel pretty smart for noticing the pattern. Gain 1 mind. Ah, the Yawhg.
You have 7 wealth. It's pretty good.
Would that just be an adequate smelter, though? Or really
Well, you start wealth at 0. You start everything else at 5. So wealth at 7 is like everything else at 12.
I'll be a smelter.
There you go.
I volunteer to smelt my own useless coins and building materials. My former riches provide a wealth of metal for survivors to build with. This helps the survival effort immensely. I lose a lot of money in the process, though. I lose 3 wealth.
3. Oh.
I lose another 3 wealth.
I guess I'll just be the builder. I take it upon myself to help rebuild the town by hand. I rebuild homes at breakneck speed, impressing the rest of the survivors. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly.
Not immensely.
Maybe there's another level.
Korra strong. Korra build.
He could be a tailor. Finesse and charm. That's probably what that is, isn't it?
Yeah.
What?
Or leader.
Oh, yeah, it could be a leader, too.
Finesse and charm?
I don't know if a leader is charm and mind or just charm.
I think the leader has to be smart. Let's be Taylor. I thought he was hanging himself. I volunteer to weave and mend clothing for the survivors to keep warm. I make and mend clothing faster than anyone would have ever expected. Every survivor now has an excess number of scarves, socks, and hats to keep them warm. This helps the survival effort immensely.
I think that's just finesse, then.
And so... the end.
No, but in the end.
Yeah, no. Let me see.
We flourished! Finally. Towers, once wrecked and ravaged, rose towards the sky.
And
Trees
churned.
again took root, then blossomed and
Churned.
turned. We all blossomed and
Churned.
turned. And though it took a long while, and though it took a lot from us, our future is churning.
And bright.
Should the Yawhg ever return, we will be ready.
Churning.
Butter.
Hey, we got the bright tower.
That's nice. That's nice. Hit a button, Kyle. Oh, easy. Not too many buttons.
Oh! With the town rebuilt, I start a Topia design firm. I charge top dollar for high-end designs of shrubs and hedges. People from all across the land seek out my expertise in all things gardening related. I am even named Time. I'm not saying Time Magazine.
I'm not saying Time Magazine.
Time Magazine's most important person of the year at one point.
Ooh,
I live the rest of my days out comfortably.
it's pretty dope. That's like the best ending of this game.
Yeah, that's the best one I've ever heard.
With the town rebuilt, I decided to become a full-time arena warrior. I looked way happier in this one. I slowly rise to the rank, knocking out scores of fighters, even ones as great as Jean the Beautiful. Before long, I become arena champion. Travel across the world, fighting the very best. Oh, it's the same one, just a different picture. Oh, it's because the town's happy. That's why.
Yeah, town's fixed.
With the town rebuilt, I decided to celebrate. I organized a huge festival in honor of the bravery that helped save so many lives. First one successful, I'd make an annual tradition. Every year the festival gets bigger and more elaborate, and it costs more money to put on. Oh. I have to charge admission and no one's happy about it. The annual festival slowly fades out in relevance and before long gets cancelled completely. I don't really know what to do with my life after all that. Why you gotta do that to me, Yawhg? It was the last one.
I think that'll do it. If you guys want to check out the Yawhg, it's on Steam for like nothing, and it's very, very good.
It's a good party game.
Yeah.
It's really unique, and each game takes like, 20-30 minutes.
However long these episodes are. But, like, subscribe, fart.
No.
I was gonna say like, subscribe, punch your mom, but that sounds really bad. I'm not really sure why I wanted to say that.
Like, subscribe and punch your mom.